Okay, it's 8:30 on Friday, 3rd of July, and I think they're back. Now, obviously they're not going to be the same type of crafts, but the other nights when it was clear during the day, there was none of this shit at night. And now they're back. Pretty much. Look at the size of the shit. And you can see by the different layers that looks like there's things hidden in them. From where I am, you can see dark things hidden in them. They look like a yellowy, greeny, murky colour on here, but I think they're back. I think they're doing different things. I don't think they're doing as much pixelation as what they were doing, because it's nothing coming down to the ground like it was. There's just a shimmer or a haze, but look how low to the ground they are. And I think there's one just there, right above all the shops. That's the lowest point. And there's like a black thing, as you can see the line along there, like a dark shape underneath it. I'm not getting really bad tingles because they're still a fair distance away. Oops. And there was none of that pink sky. So they haven't had the full activation thing, which I think is what turns those special part of them on, that emits that horrible hazy stuff, which makes you feel sick. If that's 5G technology, well, yeah, hell, it's going to make you really, really sick. And it'll make your mind go crazy, and it'll make you stay in bed and feel like rubbish. And it's just a dickhead in a car. We have a lot of hoons around here. Used to be motorbikes, but now they're just dickheads in cars, hooning around, because the cops, they're not here as much. They're taking advantage of the scenarios. So look at that. That looks scary. It looks like a horrible face, two eyes poking out at me with, I don't know. Yeah, not too much shimmering down there, just underneath it. It's like they've got enough to mask themselves with the clouds, because they're not real clouds. And because it's Friday night, that's going to pretty much go on all night here in Southport. Wankers, we call them. Losers and wankers. And for anyone that likes Paul Hogan, you know, Crocodile Dundee, you should go on YouTube and have a look when he used to be a comedian. He used to have this television show called the Paul Hogan Show, and I used to love it. And one of his characters was, I have to remember his name. He was like Leo Wanker. He was just like a dickhead. He was supposed to be like Evel Knievel, because, you know, obviously Evel Knievel was very popular at that time, you know, the daredevil, and he was called Leo Wanker. He was just an idiot doing stupid tricks and stunts and making a fool of himself, you know, full of his own bravado and being a complete utter wanker. Yeah, so that's a bit of Aussie humour. So yeah, I don't know what that is there, but I can see something underneath it. So I might call that one the Leo Wanker one, because he looks like he's a bit of a knob, trying to look scary. But you're not scary, mate. You're just Leo Wanker, being a knob. But yeah, so it's getting a little bit too rowdy out here for me. So I might finish this. I just wanted to show you that they're still here. During the day, you saw there were those beautiful clear skies. They were all back in the horizon, out over the back over there, the hinterland, and, you know, hello Charlie, ship stern and Turtle Rock, out over there, but they're back here, so they must, you know, I'm trying to piece things together. They must. Looks like some more eyes over there looking at me. They're sort of big greasing me off. That one even looks like he's got pupils on the left eye. And they're moving towards the ocean. If if I was to stand here still enough, long enough, you'd see that they're moving to the left. Yeah, so maybe they do come from the ocean. I might get up in the morning and see if that's where they're coming from. But you know, it's only like 8:30 at night, so why are they going back out to the ocean? So maybe my theory's wrong. But yeah, they always seem to be hovering around here. Last night, there weren't any. They were way in the background and way up over here, way out the back of the hinterland that way, where all the suburbs are. And so it was really quite nice to know that they weren't there, because, you know, I could not worry about looking out my window and what I might see, what might be poking out, peering at me. But then to come here and see he's still looking at me. Now they've stopped moving. Now he's moving backwards, being pulled back. Should do markers for the side of the building, but he was a lot closer just before. Yeah, so, but anyway, just thought I'd post that. Don't want to look at him. Maybe that's the little dog underneath, or monkey face. I don't know. Maybe that's the monkey face there. Yeah, I think that's the monkey face. Yeah, with his poking his tongue out. Oh, that's starting to go all hazy. Look at that. Oh, I don't like it. Oh. And a bat or something just flew by. Holy shit. This is really... And the motorbike dickhead on the bike. The Leo Wanker on the bike. This is all getting too much for me. Hot rod, whatever he's got, I don't know. But he's a wanker. He'll end up having an accident and hurting somebody. Hitting a dog or something. But yeah, I think this pixelation started over there. Look at that. Because that's that really big vibrant one. It's like it's pulsing. Oh my god, I don't like this. Starting to get tingles in the bottom of my feet. So it's coming from the ground, because this is, you know, a high-rise building with concrete at the bottom and concrete pillars, because we're on very sandy soil here. So we need to have, you know, very good foundations, and they have to go down really deep. And not too bad around here yet. See, that way, nothing. Do you guys have knobs like that where you are on a Friday night? Yeah. Mum and Dad must be so proud. There goes their hard-earned money, university fees, school fees, you know, whatever retirement money they had, to buy their son a Carter so he can hoon around. They go to the spit here, which is down where Movie World and everything is. Oh, it's over here now. It's not too bad. It's this one here now. Oh god. Oh, it seems to be everywhere. But anyway, I'm not going to rant on about the moral, social issues on the Gold Coast, because, you know, every place has issues. But I just don't like hearing dickheads with cars, because you always hear a big clash or a bang, and then next you know, sirens, and you're like, is that the police or is it an ambulance? Who's hurt? What's happened? You know, and I find that very stressful. So yeah. But anyway, I'm going to leave this because there's not much more that I can show or see. Just wanted to do an update. As I said, I'm documenting this for, you know, for you know, my future memory records, because when every day is the same, you need to have some markers, something to refresh your memory. As I said, it's been, you know, it's been nearly a full... See, I can't even see the moon tonight. It's supposed to be... The moon is meant to be up over here. Or is it over there? I know it sets over here. I can't even see the moon. Because it's, you know, it's almost a full moon. I looked back, and when I took my first... Just before I uploaded my first sky video, it was just after the moon one. So, you know, it's been like 1 month, or 1 moon orbit, or cycle. So that's sort of given me a bit more information as to how long this crap's been going on. And yeah, so it's just a never-ending story. It's like Groundhog Day. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside now. Say goodbye to the bad spooky face up there. Goodbye to whatever it is, that pulsing thing there that's now moved to there. It's gone from there to there. As you can see, it's not me imagining it. It's not just the lights, because the lights were there and it was there. A little bit there, but not too much. Come around here and it's very negligible, hardly anything. And then you get to where it's sort of pulsing up there and you see it's like the lights, it's like it's casting a shadow or beams down that you can't see. So whether they're UV or whatever, spectrum that they're using. But yeah, and you can see there's something behind it. So, and that horrible pixelation again. And it's not just the lighting out here. I did videos to prove that. When I thought they were gone, I came out here just to validate and confirm. And there's like the blanket that comes down. It's like they put a veil over everything to trap everything in. Yeah, look at it. And that's where our rainbows and everything are over there. That's our big tree, our marker. So I thought they were gone, but I was wrong. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off, and yeah, and I might be back, or I'll try to do something in the morning. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend, or the start of weekend, and keep safe. Enjoy the 4th of July if I don't get back to you in time. Enjoy your National Day. Be safe out there.